Hi, my name is Miranda Smith, and for our digital media facilitation, we are introducing animation. We will begin with traditional animation, which consists of drawing the multiple frames of the animation, and we will eventually progress to computer animation, where we will create an animated movie clip using a program on the computer. For traditional animation, our first step is creating a flipbook. For this, you will need a pencil, an eraser, and a black ink pen or marker, and you will need several sheets of printer paper. The more sheets of paper you have, the longer your animation will be. Some optional supplies would be a stapler to connect your flipbook, some colored markers to color your animation, but you can add color later in the computer program, or a sketchbook to practice drawing your character. Our first step for our traditional animation flipbook will be to create our character. You're going to want to keep your character simple because we're students. This is our first time. We're learning this new process. As you draw your character, you're going to want to consider what emotion you want them to convey. You're going to want to keep their features pretty simple, but you're going to want to think of what emotion will they be transitioning to. The second step in our flipbook is to draw the second phase of the facial expression and how it will change. So we're going to draw our second character. And as you draw the second facial expression, you'll want to make the change small and slow, because when it moves frame by frame in the flipbook, the slower the transition is, the smoother the animation will be. Notice how the only change in our character is this small change from mouth to mouth. So it can transition from the smile into the frowning face smoothly. Once you've completed all of the frames of your animation, you will outline them with your black pen or marker, and you will staple together all of your frames, and you can test your flipbook and see your animation. When you test your animation, if you think it's too choppy, you can always go back and add more frames to make it a smoother animation. This is our first step for our animation from traditional to a more contemporary animation project. This flipbook itself could be an animation and a project in itself, but we're going to take it a step further and take it onto the computer program.